Yeah, that is not some. That's nothing I put together. That is true. It is verified. So Cam and Mase, as you see this week, scored a lucrative deal for the show. It is what it is. The same show that I'm gonna remind people when they launched this early this year. It was people clowning this in the beginning. I remember when Nori and Joe Budden was like, "Oh, everybody trying to do something now," and everybody was laughing, and Cam was like, "Yo, this ain't no podcast. Y'all gonna see." So I always supported it. I always thought it was just cool digging Cam and Mase being back together. It's a whole generation that's kind of getting used to seeing that image because you're not used to it, you know. But they're back, and they did all of this independent. Cam put his money into it, showed that, and now all jokes aside, thanks Mase for everything, and they got this lucrative deal that was worth $30 million. DraftKings, they're trying to do big things. So they got this deal, and now they're putting everything together. Like I say, sports radio, sports talk shows are going to be lit this season. It's just going to be interesting because there's so much shakeup. Shannon Sharp just signed with The Volume, Colin Cowherd's platform. Skip has got his stuff. Michael Irvin, Stephen A. Smith is in his feelings about this and that. So now these brothers is now getting in that same circle. They went and got Antonio Brown. And I'm like, so Wayne is going to be on Undisputed every Friday, and Antonio Brown's going to be full-time during football season, I'm assuming. They didn't say the schedule, but he's going to be on It Is What It Is. And, yeah, I don't know, man. This thing could steer left. Hopefully Mase is the level-headed one that can steer the ship if it goes left. Because I know Cam is Cam at times, you know, and AB is AB. Is AB going to come on there with a cool, you know, professional type of attitude, or is he going to come in there and be AB? I don't know. You know, you getting Antonio Brown or you getting AB? Because Antonio Brown, either way, I mean, the cops just this week was ordered to arrest him again because he owes child support again. $15,000 in child support. The last time it was $30,000. His ex, Miss Jackson, is on that ass. So, I mean, AB is already doing this. They were paid to put him behind bars. So he's on the run. You don't see AB, whenever AB gets quiet and you don't see him posting, that right there is like a red flag. And out of nowhere on a Friday morning, you know, they announced it that AB is going to be officially a part of It Is What It Is for the football season. Now, like I say, I still think AB's a Hall of Fame on paper. He'll never make it because of his off-field antics. And he's definitely a football genius. He understands the game. So, I mean, if he does keep his head on straight, but for a whole season, like I say, if you had to bet on it, who's more likely to last, Wayne or AB for the whole season? As far as consistently coming to work and being on time and being professional, I don't know. Wayne might actually be more dependable at this point. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Is this risky? Is Cam and Mase? I mean, because this dude is wild. This isn't I don't know. Is this show going to be live? Is this show going to be live? I mean, Cam put this it was independent on the Come Talk to Me network. But it depends on their situation. I would not do live TV with Antonio Brown. I would not suggest that. Last time he was on live TV, he took his shirt off and threw his helmet and walked off and did jumping jacks on the field. And then we seen him in an Uber and it all went down south. Like, I don't know. Some people are just loose cannons, man. So if you want to put that chance, go ahead. But like I said, AB needs the bag. I really think he's got financial issues. I mean, he's had a couple of chefs that he didn't pay, a couple of movers he didn't pay, a couple of jewelers have sued him for not paying, security guards. I mean, the guy just doesn't pay any bills. So, you know, I guess Kanye done cut him off. He not kicking it with him like that no more. Kanye got to pay $500,000 in child support. He ain't kicking it with AB no more. He can't take care of you. So AB got to get a bag, and this is what it comes down to. So now Antonio Brown is in the sports media world. And it's going to be wild to see if this show blows up. Because the Skip Baylesses of the world and the Stephen A's and them, the Shannon Sharps, the ones that really don't like AB, they're going to have to accept he's one of their colleagues. Right? He's in the same industry as you now. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting to watch, man. Let me know what y'all think. Is this a good idea from Mase and Cam, or should they just chill out and find something else to do? There's a lot of guys out there that you could get for that football experience. You want to get a veteran on the show. That makes sense. But I mean, AB, that's wild. Ratings are gonna be good though. And I get it from that perspective. They're trying to put this show on the map. I give them credit for going all out. But is it worth it? So let me know what y'all think. I think it's a little risky. Hit the like button and the notifications because I know y'all ain't been getting them. Hit the like button for that algorithm.